Hi Chivermanos, how are you? The waters seem to be pretty calm in the Chiva Nation as Liga MX has kicked into a break and League's Cup competition doesn't kick off for Chivas until the 27th of July. However, there's plenty of news to cover in the Red and White Nation, so stay with me for a new edition of VEGA News. Roberto Alvarado reported back to trainings at Verde Valle this Thursday morning after a successful Gold Cup with El Tri. On the other hand, Alexis Vega got back to action in the Árbol de Guernica trophy, where Eric Gutiérrez also made his debut as a rojiblanco. Let's listen to what Eric has to say after his first few minutes with el Guadalajara.
¿Cuál sería el mensaje que le das a la afición? Ya decías, hoy responden, pero la gente te quería ver y muchos de ellos vinieron también para verte hoy.
Sí, nada, agradecido, la verdad, el ambiente que se vive aquí es muy bonito, se enchina la piel. Tenía bastante tiempo que no sentía ese tipo de sensación. Y nada, de mí, de que van a ver un jugador muy entregado, de equipo más que nada, y esperemos que todo vaya bien y hay que campeonar, que es lo más importante.
The team commanded by Vojko Paunovic will travel to the United States this upcoming Tuesday, 25th of July, and will kick off League's Cup competition on Thursday, July 27th against Cincinnati FC. The second match will be disputed on Monday, July 31st against Kansas City. After a 1-1 tie in their debut against Cholas in Tijuana, Chivas Femenil is back in La Perla Tapatía and will make their home opener of Apertura 2023 this upcoming Sunday, July 23rd, kicking off at 7 p.m. at Central Mexican Time. The match will be against Puebla, and if you're in the United States, you can watch the Chingonas home opener on the Telemundo Sports app. Remember that it will be the debut of Antonio Tano Espinelli as the new head coach of El Guadalajara. And if you'd like to know more about Tano Espinelli, you can listen to his Spotify podcast with Chivas TV. It's on the channel of El Guadalajara on Spotify to learn more about new head coach El Tano Espinelli. Four Chivas Femenil players assisted the primary school graduation of Internado Beatriz Hernández No. 4 as they were named as the godmothers of the graduating class. These rojiblancas were Celeste Espino, Ruiz Soto, Valentina de la Mora, and Jacqueline Rodriguez. This as part of the efforts of the Jorge Vergara Foundation to build a better Mexico for the future. And big shout out to our rojiblancas who accompanied the girls in their primary school graduation, as we have some aspiring footballers in the graduating class of the primary school of Internado Beatriz Hernández No. 4. Chivas Femenil is having a successful stint at the Gothia Cup in Sweden as the girls of Cantera Rojiblanca kicked off the first three matches unbeaten. A 3-0 win, a 3-3 tie, and a 4-0 win make a statement on the competitive level of El Rebaño Femenil's under-19 squad, who sealed the group phase with 2 wins, 1 tie, 9 goals scored, and only 1 against. This has been a new edition of VEGA News. Remember that El Guadalajara kicks off League's Cup competition this upcoming Thursday, 27th of July against FC Cincinnati. If you are in the United States, you can watch all the League's Cup matches on Apple TV, or you can also download the MLS Season Pass, who has a 1-month trial. So what better way to follow the debut of this upcoming semester of Alexis Vega, PIOJO Alvarado, and Eric Gutiérrez, who haven't yet played a single minute in Liga MX, but they will be with El Guadalajara kicking off the upcoming League's Cup. It is also a great place to showcase the development of the canteranos who are adapting to the first team and to Paunovic's idea. This has been a new edition of VEGA News. Remember that in order to stay tuned on everything regarding El Rebaño Sagrado, subscribe to this channel or follow our English Twitter account to ChivasEN_. I am Alfredo Rodriguez, and as always, arriba las Chivas.